Yeah, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of WoW versus DDO. And in the last episode, we got the Dread Blades, which, even though it's just one item, it actually acts as two in your inventory, which is really cool. So we're going to go do these other quests that are given us, and then I think they tell us to go back out into Dalaran, and then all of a sudden we get a rogue pop up and saying, "Psst, hey, you're supposed to go get some more stuff." And so we come back to him and we get a talk again and go get the next thing. So let's go ahead and leave real quick. Go over here where he wants us to go, because he wants us to speak to Nikki the Gossip, which is a goblin over here.
Time is money, friend.
And she says, "I don't know nothing about nobody." Oh, who am I kidding? I know everything about everybody. How's it going, Shadow Lindy? I'm Shadow Lindy. Word is you're heading down to the Broken Isles. Is that true?
If you ever need anything.
She asks a lot of questions. So now what we're going to do is, this is kind of a cool thing about Legion, at least the way they have it set up here. So if we click on this map, we can choose which area we would like to start in. Now all of these will work great for level, I believe, 10 through like 40 or something like that. And then there's Azuna, or not Azuna, what's it called? I'm totally drawing a blank. There is, back out, Argus, which is where the Draenor originally came from, and the Legion destroyed their world. Now there is rumors, and it's probably true, that there is a sleeping titan within this planet, even though it's all broken up. But Argus is where the Draenor actually came from originally. So it's telling us we can go here, which is 1045, 1045, 1045. Now the difference between these four areas that we get to choose from is this one, I think you're confronting the Legion probably the most in this one directly. You also get a nice dragon quest for some of the blue dragon flight, and get to learn more about them and mana and stuff like that. Then we have Valshahara. This is more of a wilderness. You go into the Emerald Dream, which the Emerald Dream, I don't know if I've said it before, is basically the entire planet of Azeroth if no humanoids ever touched foot to it. So it's very green and stuff, but there's also the Emerald Nightmare, which is what is happening because of the Legion. High Mountain is kind of Tauren. There's Taurens there. Nature, kind of mountainous nature, where this is more greeny nature. I don't know how to explain it. And then Stormheim is really cool because it's talking about the Titans and gives you more story about the Titans. The Titans are, well, yeah, the Titans are what the very basis of the World of Warcraft lore is about. I mean, it's the Titan spirit that is the Legion's trying to corrupt or whatever, and you know, so there's that. So I've done all of these several times with our rogue. I don't know. Let's just do Azuna. So you can even choose more than one and get the quests going for each of them, but we're just going to do that. And now she's going to have another quest for us.
What do you want?
It says
real.
That's a great place. So she doesn't give us any quest just yet. Now what we need to do is we're turning in a quest that is actually back in Dalaran. So we need to go up to the landing pad, whatever you want to call it. But as soon as we get out of here, we get stopped by another rogue. saying, hey, so-and-so wants you back. So we're going to go ahead, do a little run thing. Now that same map that we were just looking at is also what we end up using for sending out our helpers, I guess. Look. So any minute now, I believe.
Come closer. I have something to tell you. I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
So she's talking. Talk back
They'll
to him.
never see me.
Go talk to him
Lord
again.
Ravenhold has something important to discuss with you.
We'll go there just after we
He is
turn in this
asking
one.
that you return to the Chamber of Shadows immediately.
Is she gonna keep bugging us? I don't think she does. So we're gonna really quick just go over here. Oh, I think I still have the slow mount because we're only like a 13. Yeah, once we hit 20, we can get the fast horse. This just does not seem very fast to me at all. So Khadgar wants to meet us out here.
There you are. Over here. Azuna awaits.
And I'm not ready to go there just yet. So we will talk with him in a little bit.
Champion.
Because that's going to start up the quests that are down there where we just were. Alright, now we'll go talk to the guy and get set up for our second artifact weapon. I'm trying to remember... Okay, let's talk to him, throw down our insignia. Trying to think which one is going to be better, our subtle or our assassination. Now, one thing is when you change specs, I should point this out right here real quick. So you'll notice right. I don't know that I'm even going to be able to move my mouse up to it. But in here, it does say this is spec, or, well, actually, I bet you if I do one of the other ones, it does it. Oh, I don't have one of the others yet. Dang it. All right, let's do this then. We'll go in there. We'll change spec because these will then become unusable. You're welcome. So he's going to want us to go get a second one of these, and we might go ahead and do hers, which I think
We operate where others
another
cannot.
blade. Oh, actually, let's not do another
All in
blade just
good
yet.
time.
Let's turn in this quest, and we can say rise champions. This is to get our people for missions, which we will start that as well. Maybe we won't have time to go do one of these other
All
things.
according to plan.
So we have the assassination, we have subtly, which is ninja-like. I'm trying to remember the two quests. This one's really fun, and hers is the ninja one. So I think it's Kingslayer. The Kingslayers is what we want next. But you'll see it says we have to be assassination rogue for that. Now what this does is it makes basically these blades do, so as you can see right there in red it says requires outlaw, which means we cannot use these blades for that. Now if we go really quick, it automatically shifted us, so we just use daggers for assassination. I don't think, yeah, that's not her. Wait, oh no, it is her. We will definitely be doing this in the next episode because hers takes a while, but it's really fun. So let's go ahead and tell him we're ready. I already made the decision. There we go. I think this is nice. All right.
Sorry, boys. Looks like we're going with my plan after all. Let's talk details.
Oh, wait a minute. Was it her?
There's a potion for everything.
Assassinate, shadow gaze.
Take care. Stay alert. I'm afraid you're on your own out there until you can find Garona. I'd be recognized in a
Garona's right
heartbeat
next
that
to me.
close to Alliance territory.
Good choice.
Oh, Garona's...
Just
okay,
don't
never
call me
mind.
champion. Ever.
This is a
Words are
quicker
petty.
one, as I'm recalling. So you'll notice here it's saying we have some followers. So we just got Garona and Vanessa Van Cleef as our followers, and this is going to show us what exactly that means. So what you can do, and this started with the garrisons in the previous version, because this is Legion. Before that was the not Battle for Azeroth, the Warlords of Draenor. And they kind of introduced this idea of being able to have, you have these order resources or garrison resources in Warlords of Draenor, and what you get to do is have your followers go out on missions. Now, one cool thing that they implemented with this is not only you can also, if you have a follower that's not going on a mission, you can assign them to give you one special ability. So if we come in here, we can see our followers are now Garona, and if she follows us out into the world, even though she's not physically with us, she'll occasionally come and aid you in combat, hurling a poison vial beneath your enemy's feet, dealing great damage. And Vanessa, she will accompany you as a guardian in the Broken Isles when assigned as a combat ally. So I don't know if she actually comes with it. I think maybe we'll try and equip her. Now you also have slots you can upgrade these guys with and everything else. But let's go back. This is, once again, this is just where that scouting map was. But if we come here, they want us to complete this mission, which is a really quick mission, and we'll go ahead and send her out. So the way it works, and this is what it's showing right here, is this is what you're going to do. Down here's what your reward is, and for a follower, you just drag them and put them here. The reason we want her opposed to her going is because of this little icon right here, Outlaw, and she has Outlaw. So that means she's going to have advantage, get more points, and she's going to have a 100% chance of winning this mission. So we're going to go ahead and start that mission. You'll see here is where I was talking about. So this is to assist me in the Broken Isles. We can actually tell Garona. I wanted to see if she follows us. So this is actually a really short mission. If we go look at progress, it's only 1 minute. So we're just going to give it 1 minute while we wait. And we will definitely be going after the Kingslayers. Is that what they were called? Kingslayers? In the next episode. Because I really don't think we will have time to do those in this episode. So this is a new icon that just appeared. This is for your garrison or for your class hall. It basically is as if you're clicking on that, but you can't actually interact, like assign people. It just gives you the information. So I can click on this and I can see that someone is actually out on a mission. There's a minute left in it. I can see my followers, and you can see there's more followers, and each of them brings something else to the table. And have different things when they're a combat ally, and so on and so forth. This one doesn't look like it's combat ally. There's no combat ally stuff. Neither is he, neither is she, but he is. Hey, that's the main guy. Alright, so this should begin really close now. 28 seconds. And what this one that we're going to get right here, if we gotta get close again, if we look at what the thing is this gives us a new person here in our Hall of Shadows, and it will be a person that will be standing right back over here, and they will give us recruits. Now recruits are kind of expendable because when you get them, basically they die every mission, but they help increase your odds of getting through a mission. So here we go, we have our mission is complete. We had 100%, so of course we won it. And she even got a level up, so now she's a level, it says 100, but this is kind of, I think the level squish didn't quite work right in this screen. So here's our reward. We got that person, And if we come out, the reason I was saying she's not really level 100, if we go into our little thing here, you can see she's actually 35. But she does have quite a bit of XP now. So she has another quest for us, which is learning a bit more with the map and using things. She wants us to go talk to the new person and recruit some people, which will be also very, very quick. So we're going to talk to her right here.
Elune Adore.
Tell her that we're going to recruit all. Now, normally, we don't have more unlocked yet, but you can see we can only recruit one. So if I click recruit all, it will do all that it can. In this case, there's only one.
Be careful.
And you'll see this banner slowly come to materialized, in a materialized state. And what we need to do is just click on that, and you'll see we get these 3 recruits, and I'll show you what that means. A gang of bandits. And what I like to do is anytime I get some, if I can, where's that one go? I don't know where that one goes. I've never seen that before. But now you can see we have 2 more that we can do. So if we recruit all, this will take a lot longer. The first one was, you know, this is 30 minutes. And that first one was a lot shorter. So now that we have recruits, she's going to say, hey, I'm going to have you do another mission. This time, in order to increase your odds, you're going to use your recruits. So here we go. We're going to click on the map, which we're not close enough to. And we need to do this Big Bad Wolf, which is a 2-hour one. So here you can see, for this, I guess we're sending out Vanessa again, which she has the kick ability, so she can counter that, and she can counter Outlaw. So we do that. You'll notice it's only a 75% chance. Now, that's still quite doable, and if we wanted, we can even send Garona and increase it to 85. But if we send the recruits, now it goes up to 100%. I'm going to take Garona out of the mix because we're going to add her to our follow group or whatever it was called. So 90% chance I'm still comfortable with. This will take 2 hours to complete. So now that we've done that, we will get this little circle here showing that that is a quest to do. I don't want to go start doing this right now. That's that. We could go fly down and just learn a little bit about Azuna, I think. So yeah, let's do that. And then in the next episode, we will definitely go get the, I think it was called Kingslayer. Ooh, look, Blingbot. Blingbot. Blingtron. He's going to give us a package. What's he giving us? This guy just kind of appears. Now, one thing to note, and this is what I was talking about last time, these are one-time teleports to these locations. If you're a high enough level, I believe maybe to fly or whatever, it doesn't give you these. You actually have to do it. So it might even be a little bit better to do these while you're low level, because some of these are pain in the rear end to get to. Let's see what he gave us. He gave us a paper zeppelin, some junk, and some wine, it looks like. We could use this zeppelin. So what this does is just makes a little paper zeppelin that kind of follows us. Do we see it? Oh no, we just made it. So now, can we throw it at this guy? So this is just more or less just a little game. I don't know if you have to be a party member to do this, but we'll try and throw it at that guy. To him.
I need to get closer.
No, is not going to let us do it. But if you had a friend that was in your party,
It is too far
you
away.
could actually throw a zeppelin between you. Why? I don't know. Just a fun little thing. And then of course we could also do the party thing where it changes our model to look like a zebra hat and stuff. I think we did that before, then we just decided not to keep it. So let's go ahead, we'll go talk to Khadgar. We're at 19 minutes and 30 seconds, so I think we're doing okay. We learned a little bit more about the Legion, not garrison, what is it? Order Hall. So let's go ahead and take my slow guy here. Dun, 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 dun. I swear I can move faster than this horse. It just kind of feels like... I know it's not actually true, but oh my gosh, it sure feels like it. And all my other characters have fast horses, so it just really seems like this takes forever. So let's talk to Khadgar. We'll go down to Azuna.
Well met, champion.
And he sends us on a special bird. And we fly down to the island. One thing, I've mentioned this before, but I really like how you can see the shadow and outline of
I
structures.
prefer using the great staff Atiesh's raven form. Nothing's worse than saddle sores.
But I like how you can like see these
The
outlines.
demon
and
hunters have
shadows.
set up camp on the far side of the island. Perhaps they can help us locate the Pillar of Creation.
Hopefully. Oh, we get a cool thing right here too. I forgot. Right at this bridge.
Look there. Naga forces. We have competition from Queen Azshara herself.
That's the other thing. Azuna is actually alive.
She must also be after the Pillar of Creation. This is unexpected.
Very involved with the Night Elves, the original.
Breathtaking. Imagine all the arcane knowledge lost to the ages here.
Alright.
There, the Illidari. And the Burning Legion is here too.
So that's what I was Azuna. This is where you really fight the Legion a lot. You actually fight Legion everywhere, but it seems like this is very focused on the actual Legion and seeing like these dudes and all this stuff. But the Highborn, which are the original elves, if you follow Warcraft lore, and it is awesome if you ask me. Because it goes, I mean, it explains where elves came from and everything else. It tells you, you know, basically elves, the very first creatures were basically trolls. When they got near not Sunwell, the Well of Eternity, the magic kind of morphed them or transformed them from troll into elf or high elf. Highborn is, I think, what they call them. And then the Queen Azshara, the Titan why can't I think of his name? Sigaris. That sounds really weird. Sigaris. I think it's Sigaris. So Sigaris, who was a Titan, I don't even have time to go into all this. Basically, the Naga are what happened to the Night Elves. They kind of made a pact to not die because the bad stuff that they did with the Well of Eternity caused this entire island that we're on now basically to sink into the water and disappear for a long time, I believe. And the Queen Azshara made a deal and they became the Naga. So anyway, if you are interested in the lore, I can study up more. I mean, I know the stuff, but it's been a little while. And if you're interested, I'd be more than happy to give you more information on it. But it's a really rich lore. There's also a YouTuber out there that does a really great job on lore videos. His name is Noble, Nobel or LE. Hold on, let me check real quick. I watch a lot of his videos because he does a great job. But I think it's like Noble 89 or something like that. WARCRA Warcraft LORE. So in YouTube, I just type Warcraft LORE, but it's 87. I was close. I said 89. So NOBBEL 87. He's a YouTuber, and man, you can go and look at his stuff in chronological order, and it starts out with, you know, in the beginning there was darkness and light, and you know that's where it all began. But anyway, definitely you should check out his stuff. I'm like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We're
There
going
is much to be
complete
done.
this part. And now we're now friendly with my guild. Woohoo! And we'll accept that quest. And there's some other quests down here.
The Illidari are about to be overrun.
We're actually going to go into this ruined structure because it's actually an inn. And we'll get rested XP, which is good. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. And tell everyone you know about my channel. Have them check it out. If they like it, they can sub. And we'll just grow this channel. So that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.